Are you being bullied in school? Do you want me to teach you how to deal with bullies? Well, stay tuned and watch the rest of this video. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. As always, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. But for real, guys, we're actually talking about something pretty serious right now. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. Even though I don't celebrate that and I'm not Irish, there's nothing Irish about me, but there you go, huh? But what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. This video is a pretty serious topic. The reason I am doing this video is because somebody actually, Madison, who evidently watches my videos, asked me to make a video talking about this topic. And I think it's a pretty serious topic that does need to be talked about. So, I'm talking about it. I really think people need to stand up more about bullying. But I don't really, I can honestly say, like, I wish I could say, well, in the situation where you're being bullied, do this or do this. But honestly, I'm not speaking from experience right now. I've never been bullied. I can honestly say I've never been bullied. I guess I just never had that attraction to me. Like, bullies seem to victimize people, and they pick out somebody who seems weak or weaker than them to pick on for their entertainment, to fulfill their evil hearts. But honestly, I never got bullied. I always got along with everybody. Like, I got along with what people would call the nerds and the geeks, and I also got along with the popular kids. I just always got along with everybody. Like, there was never a time I can think of where I can say I've been bullied. And I think that's mainly because I would never really let anybody bully me. I was never the type of person to be kind of so upset and hurt about things, about people. Like, for example, if somebody could come over, and this has happened, like when we were in school, everybody used to like call you names and laugh at you about something. But it's weird, like I used to laugh at it too, and then say something back to them. Like if somebody said, I don't know, I'm trying to call me a name, I'll be like, oh yeah, well your mom's one of those, and then it'd be like, oh, you just got wrecked, man. Even though wrecked wasn't a word back when I was in school, they wrecked. Wrecked only just came out a couple years ago. But yeah, that's the way it was. Like, you just say something back and they would laugh and you would laugh and you'd be like, yeah, see, I can roll that dice too. So I don't know, that's the way I was in school. So I can honestly say I was never bullied. I never got vicious with anybody. I never got into any fights or anything like that. I was just a cool guy. I just like to be cool with everybody. I'm not like literally I'm saying I was cool, but I like to be cool with everybody. And everybody was cool with me. You know, you had people who didn't like you, but that was it. You just stay away from them people. They didn't ever bother me. You just knew you didn't like them. They didn't like you. Big deal. That was it. But I know there is like really bad situations of people being bullied out there, and if you're one of them, just listen to what I would have to say. I know this is gonna be like you guys are probably, I'm assuming if you're in school, you're younger. So if you're listening to me tell you what to do, I know that you're gonna think I can't do that. But when you're like looking at it from my perspective, it's doable. Like, it's not as impossible as you think it is. Like, you think, oh, I couldn't do that. Oh man, it'd be so much bad consequences. Honestly, I don't think it would. You just gotta give it a shot. You just don't know. But if somebody's bothering you or literally bullying you, going out of their way to bully you, just stay away from that person. And if they follow you around bullying you, try to tell them before, because I know if you go tell the teacher, you're gonna be a snitch, and that's a bad name to get when you're in school. So I'm trying to think of the easiest way to get you guys out of a situation where you're being bullied before being labeled as a snitch. I think you should try talking to the person who's bullying you, because in a bully's mind, they're just doing it because they're screwing around with you. They think it's funny. They think it's like they're showing off. They think it makes them look cool. But deep down inside, I don't think bullies really know that they're hurting your feelings or they're upsetting you. Just go over to them and say, look, what's the problem? You're actually hurting my feelings when you're doing this to me. Can you stop? It's humiliating me. And you're hurting my feelings. And just try to have, like, I don't mean literally say that, but say whatever is going on between you guys. Don't do it in front of all their friends because they're probably just going to make a laughing stock of you. Try and pull them to a side. Try and catch them when they're on their own. But don't be afraid to confront them. Don't go up there and confront them like, oh, well, you want to fight me? Don't be like that, because that's going to make things worse. Just go up there, confront them, show that you're brave enough to confront them and say, look, dude, seriously, or look, girl, seriously. What you're doing it's really bothering me. Can you just stop? And if they don't stop, if they really feel like, oh shit, maybe I should stop, then they will. But if they don't feel like that, and they carry on, that's when you go tell a teacher or tell your parents. But don't ever hide being bullied, guys. Don't hide it inside, because if people carry on and carry on and carry on, it can push people to doing really bad things and getting really depressed, and you don't want to go through that. So honestly, just like, I really suggest talking to them. If it's like friends that are turning against you, then obviously they're not your real friends. If friends are bullying you because of how you look or anything like that, or what you decide to wear, just don't hang out with them. They're just jealous because you've got the confidence to be yourself, whereas they have to all look the same and wear the same outfits and think they're all cute because they're in a freaking gang. And it's not cute. It's not adorable. I don't know what they think. They're thinking, like the popular girls. They're just nasty people. So I really think you should just try talking to them. Like, show you're brave enough to go up there. I mean, don't walk up to them and be like, can you please stop, you're hurting my feelings, because that's going to make them laugh and pick on you even more. Try and show a little strength, like confront them, but don't be too over the top. Just kind of go up and be like, yo, look, what's up? What's up? Seriously, you're doing all this crap to me, you're calling me things, you're humiliating me. Can you stop it? It's actually starting to hurt my feelings. Like, seriously, can you stop? It was funny at first, but now it's going too far. Please, just stop. That's all you have to do. I'm pretty sure if you're serious and you're stern enough with them, they will probably say, oh, sure, I didn't realize it was bothering you. Because I think most of the time bullies are just doing what they're doing because they think it's amusing, they think it's fun, but they don't really know in their heads that it's hurting other people's feelings. They don't really know. Probably, I don't know what it is, but that's just the way I picture things. Like, I can honestly say I was never bullied, but I knew people who obviously were bullied, and the bully never really means to hurt anybody. They don't really know what they're doing. They do things, and sometimes it could be just that they don't like you, or you're just an easy target. I don't know. Whatever the situation is, guys, you can do it. I suggest just talking to them. Like, don't go up there with tons of friends. Show that you're strong. Go up there and just ask them. If that doesn't work and they carry on, then it's time to tell a teacher. Like, seriously, don't hide it, because it can make problems really worse, especially if they're physically bullying you, if they're pushing you about, if they're hitting you, if they're stealing from you. Then it's time to tell someone, tell your parents, and they will make sure that kid gets kicked out of school. Just do it, guys. Don't be afraid of anything, okay? Just don't be afraid. Seriously, once you're out of school, which you will be, you realize you get to like my age and you look back and you think, you know what? They were all just kids. Like, even the bullies, they were just kids. And it's weird. It's a really weird feeling. But you'll only really understand when you get to like my age. So just do what you gotta do, guys. That's it. But the most important thing, just don't let it get to you. Just be strong and smile no matter what they're saying or doing. And just say, you know what, I'm a better person than you will ever be. That's all you have to do. That's pretty much it, guys. Literally, that's it. So thank you, Madison, for asking me to do this. But seriously, don't let anybody drag you down to their levels. Just don't do it. Don't do it. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I have really to say. I'm sorry I'm not like a better expert on this, but I've literally never been bullied, so I can't say what to do, because honestly I don't know. But that's what I would do. That's what I would do in that situation. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Question of the day is, have you ever been bullied? What did you do? Or are you being bullied? What are you gonna do? Just let me know the answer in the comment section. Question of the day, obviously, my Magic 8 Ball knows everything, which we all know. So Magic 8 Ball, do you think that if you are being bullied by somebody, you should confront them in the nicest way as possible? signs point to yes. See, my magic 8 ball agrees with me. They're just, once you realize they're just people, they're nothing to be afraid of. They're nothing to be afraid of. They're just people. They're no stronger or weaker than you. They're just people, guys. Seriously. Random fact of the day. Did you know in the United States of America there is more plastic flamingos than there is real ones? That is random fact of the day. So you guys know that I like to poison your brains with powerful knowledge so that y'all don't have to go to school anymore. Yeah. So now you guys don't have to go to school because I'm teaching you now. I'm your teacher. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love all you guys. Remember to chase your dreams, guys.